Welcome to One Book, One Review.
Hey everybody, here I am finally with the Bookalicious Tag. I know I said I was going to do it a few weeks ago, but I never really had time to do it, so here it finally is. Question 1. What percentage of books do you get in a bookstore and what percentage in the library? I don't really get books from a library. I want to own them, so I buy all of the books I read. Question 2. What character would you want to be and why? I really don't want to be any of the characters. I'm more of an onlooker than a doer. But I recently read The Night Circus and I really liked Celia. I really liked her story and what she can do, so maybe I want to be Celia. Question 3. What is your favorite book from your childhood? I honestly cannot remember, but as a young girl I like to read Aisha. It's a story of a young girl who's Algerian and her parents are very religious and she grows up in Paris and falls in love. Question 4. What's your favorite book? You guys know the answer. The Gargoyle. Question 5. Which book series do you have the most copies of? Well, probably the Discworld. I own 17 of the 35 books. Question 6. Do you buy used books or use swap.com? I buy used books if I get the chance and if they're in good condition, but I don't use swap.com. Question 7. Who's your favorite hottest guy or girl? I can't really say. Most of the books I read don't go for like hot guys. Question 8. What's your favorite book cover? That would be the Gargoyle again, because I like all the tiny things that you can see on there, and there's somewhere there the script, and I love that. Question 9. What is your favorite type of book cover? Well, that's similar to the Gargoyle. I don't like pictures or like photographs on book covers. I like it when they're drawn, when there's like art on it. Something that draws my attention, but photos usually don't do that. Question 10. What was the first book you ever read? Seriously, I don't know. Question 11. What is your favorite book to movie adaptation? It's probably The Lord of the Rings or the Harry Potter films, but I didn't like the 6th Harry Potter film. All the others were okay. Question 12. When did you start making videos? That was the beginning of this year, so in the beginning of January 2011. Question 13. Where's the best place to read? Well, I like to read everywhere when I have time, so the best place is where I'm not distracted or, mostly I read in bed. Question 14. Have you ever written your own fan fiction for a book? No. Question 15. If you could only read 3 books for the rest of your life, what would they be? Well, that's not fair, is it? Only 3 books for the rest of my life? I mean, if I die tomorrow, okay, but no, there's no answer here. Not possible. And I don't even know what great books will come out and I've never heard of. Question 16. What is the longest book you've ever read? I was going to say it's probably Breaking Dawn or The Order of the Phoenix, but then I remembered Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It's about 1,000 pages. Question 17. If you were to write a book, what would the title be? Well, I just wrote a book in NaNoWriMo. It's bad and not finished, but the title is Tomorrow is Available Now, because I really like to play with words here. Question 18. How many books have you read last month? I think it was 4. Question 19. What was the last book you read? That was Mort by Terry Pratchett. Question 20. Do you fantasize yourself in books you like? Not really. Question 21. What is your favorite bookstore? I buy most of my books at Amazon or at Lehmann's here in Hanover. Question 22. Hardback or paperback? Definitely paperback. Easier to carry. Question 23. Do you have more than one copy of the same book? I don't think so. Question 24. Would you rather read about vampires or werewolves? Honestly, I don't care. As long as the story is interesting, I guess I don't care. But it's not a buying choice for me to say like, ooh, it's a vampire novel, I have to read it, or ooh, it's werewolves, I have to read it. Question 25. Do you own more than 150 books? Yes, I think I own around about 300. So that was a Bookalicious tag. I tag everyone who hasn't done it yet. I think a lot of people have done it already. So I'll leave the questions and footnotes and also the link to the Bookalicious channel. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day. Bye bye.